Hello, everybody. I think it's day 26. It's really hard for me because I've been sick and I feel like I've lost a few days. And actually, this is my third day in bed. My third day. It's really strange. I've been thinking about when I was doing a juice fast before in the past and I got sick. I felt myself starting to get a cold in my lungs and my sinuses. I thought, oh shit, I'm going to get a really bad cold. This is going to be super bad. Just like it always was in my past, because I always was sick. I always caught every cold that went around. And every time I used to get a cold, it would go straight to my lungs, and I would think, this one's going to kill me. This one's going to kill me. And somehow I'd pull through every time, but I mean, I would really get deathly ill. So here I was doing this juice fast thinking, oh man, I'm gonna get really sick, and 2 days, boom, gone, like it never happened. And so, of course, naturally, this time when I got sick, I thought, I'm gonna get over this so fast, this is gonna be nothing. And I was really shocked when it just put me down. I had to hit the bed, and I don't remember a whole lot about the last couple days. Again, this is the third day I've been in bed. I slept most of today, and I'm starting to feel fairly normal now. As you can tell, I don't have a lot of congestion. My sinuses are pretty clear. It never really got very bad. Usually it gets really bad. Mainly what I had was like a burning, weird flu-like symptom in my body and an achy body and, just delirium and fever and, that's how I felt. So I guess that makes it a flu. I didn't get sick to my stomach. I just felt like I had no energy. I felt like I got hit by a truck. My head hurt, that's for sure. I had a really sore head, like a bad headache. So, like I said, now I feel pretty good. I just still feel a little tired. And I'm hoping that I can get up out of bed tomorrow. I got a little bit of throat clearing action going on there, but I've had that ever since I started this fast. I'm not sure why it hit me so hard, being on, so supercharged with nutrients and so much healthier than before. I wonder if it might have something to do with the fact that I seemed to be clearing out my lungs for the whole week before that. I was coughing up a lot of weird stuff and just really clearing out my lungs. It seemed like they were kind of, there was kind of a sort of remodeling going on inside of my lungs. And I remember about 3 days before I got sick, I was on the bus and I was trapped. The bus was really full and there was tons of people around. And they were all coughing on all sides of me. So I was panicking. I was like, because when I'm on the bus and someone's sick and they're near me, I move. I go clear to the other end of the bus. I stay away from people who are sick. And I always make sure to breathe out of my nose and try to make sure I don't, and I try not to touch my face and all that, wash my hands a lot. But this time on the bus, I was trapped. I was surrounded by people. There was nowhere to go. And I didn't think much of it because I thought, I don't know, I was feeling kind of invincible. Which, yeah, well, I'm not going to get sick, famous last words. As far as normal juice fasting things, I'm not able to really tell you much at all, except, wow, is my body changing. I look different. I look different. Like, I can see all of this here, and, it's like my shoulders and everything. My stomach is getting a lot flatter. It's really getting a lot flatter, and that's really cool to see. As far as health, after I get over this flu, I'm going to be super healthy. I am going to be just like superpower. I can't wait to feel the energy that I'm going to have. It's going to be so cool. It's like a, it's like when the weather's really crappy out and you're looking around and thinking to yourself, this sucks. It's cold, it's rainy, I hate it. The sky is gray. But then when springtime comes and the sky is blue and the wind is all warm on you and you feel the sun shining on you, it's just like, woohoo! So that's what it's going to be like. I'm looking forward to that. And that's the kind of things I try to always think about. I always try to think about the room for improvement thing or the good things coming up thing. um, it's really hard to keep going when you're sick because when you're sick, all you want to do is eat. But with a little help from Rob, actually a lot of help, I've been able to keep it up. I got up and made my own juice last night, but today Rob's been making me my juice. I couldn't do it. I had to sleep. Whatever you're doing, I wish you the best. And hopefully you don't get this flu. It's horrible. Just take my advice and skip it. And remember, I'm doing it. And you can too.